So, in this game, as it's named, three-suited shooter, you're going to remove one suit from the deck that you play with, and you only need to keep the 9 through the ace. Now, whatever the odd-colored suit is, that will be trump for the entire game. So in my example, hearts are the odd-colored suit, so they will be trump for each hand. Now, if you're familiar with euchre, you're going to think that the jacks become the left and the right bower, but not in this game. In this game, the ace is always the highest card. The objective of the game is to be the first player to score 32 points, and you do that by taking tricks. Each trick is worth 1 point. The first player to reach 32 points wins the game. Decide who's dealer. There are a lot of different ways to do this. You could draw a high card, rock, paper, scissors, shoot, oldest player deals, youngest player deals, or just start with whoever the host is. Each player in this game will be dealt 6 cards. Now, normally you would keep your cards secret, but since this is a how to play, I'm showing you everybody's hand. Player left of the dealer goes first. Here, the first player to go leads with a club. So the next player must follow suit a fable. They have a 9 of club, so they lay it. And the next player also follows suit with a club. They lay the jack and they take the trick. Now whoever takes the trick leads for the next turn. So now the dealer, player 1, will be leading. So now the dealer leads. They lead an ace of spade. The next player follows suit, and the player after that also follows suit. They take the trick again and they continue to lead. This time they throw out an ace of clubs. The next player can still follow suit, so they have to. Now this time, this player cannot follow suit, so they can lay whatever they want. And they choose to lay a heart, which is always trump in this game, and they take the trick. Now it's their turn to lead. They lead with a high trump card, the ace of hearts, and they get it. Play like this continues until all the cards are played. At the end of the hand, we tally up your score, and deal passes to the next player. So in this example, the dealer scored 1, 2, 3 points. The next player scored 1 point. They had 1 trick. And the final player scored 2 points. You keep that score on a piece of paper and play till somebody gets to 32. Now, much like euchre, if you're familiar with that game, there are a few rules that you need to know about. First is called shooting the moon. If you are able to take all 6 tricks, that's called shooting the moon, and you get a point bonus. In this game, if you're able to take all 6 tricks, your score is 12, and the other players score 0. Now, the other rule you need to know about is called reneging, and that's something you do not want to do. If you play incorrectly, let's say a player leads with a heart, and you had a heart, but you played something else, that's called reneging. If anybody discovers that happens at the table, they can call you out on it and end the hand immediately. You lose 6 points off your total score. The other players don't earn any points, but you lose 6. All right.